Well, it's Friday night, and on football fields across America, families are packed into stadiums to cheer for their teams. Inevitably, some of the hits on the field will be harder than others, some to the head. And a hit like that can cause a concussion, which is now a hot-button issue across the country. Tonight, a first-hand account from a teenager who had to leave the game on a stretcher.
I hit and rolled over, and I had some consciousness.
You could just tell the dead weight on the grass.
Like, I saw him for a quick second, and then I just blacked out.
And I told his mom, there's something wrong here. He's out.
The last thing I remember was I was in the ambulance. I just saw the lights.
It wasn't good. Garrett Montoya, wearing number 62 in this video, had joined a group that's growing by the day. Young athletes with concussions.
It was 4th and goal, and I shedded a block, and the running back was running at an angle, and I went to tackle him, and he went down low, and I overshot him, and my head just went to the ground.
The high school junior lost consciousness almost immediately and stayed that way for minutes that for those watching must have seemed like hours.
It looked like their first priority was to get him to snap to and respond.
Garrett was rushed to a hospital and diagnosed with a grade 2 concussion. The worst is a 3. The effects were immediate.
All the loud noises really got to my head, and so I just had to sit down and just try to, I don't know, not hurt so much in the head.
Garrett endured 4 weeks of pounding headaches. He was cleared by week 5 by his doctor. The team allowed him back to practice a week later. Schools now take extra steps to protect players.
Our athletic trainer tested me on my vision, my memory, and then physical tests.
Players, coaches, and parents are all aware that one concussion can quickly become 2.
We realized that is a real easy possibility, but at the same time we took the best precaution we could. We put our faith in him and said, if you let us know if you have any ill effects or you take a good hit.
Garrett's contact wasn't a bad hit or really a hit at all. He just hit the ground. But making clean and safe tackles is a big part of what he was taught and what he believes in.
You just have to have the right technique when playing. You can't go with your head down. You just tackle right. And the coaches at Red Mountain really prepare you for that.
It's scary, but we put our trust in the coaches, and we put our trust in our son and in the equipment and in the teaching of the technique.
And that gives Garrett the confidence that he needs to play on.
I don't look back with fear or anything. I just keep doing what I've been doing.
Car accidents are the leading cause of concussions for people ages 15 to 19. Sports the second leading cause, and half of those happen in football.